According to a body language expert, Jenelle Evans, who also goes by the name Teen Mom, has been making an effort to demonstrate to the public that she is coping with the aftermath of the dissolution of her marriage. However, she asserted that the movie star positions that the mother of three posed for in an MTV video and the Fresh Start tagline were both fabricated. Having taken a break from the show for 5 years, Jenelle, who is 32 years old, is scheduled to make a surprise cameo on Teen Mom, The Next Chapter. In 2019, Jenelle resigned from the franchise when her soon-to-be ex-boyfriend, David Eason, who was 41 at the time, was responsible for the death of their bulldog. On Friday, MTV released a trailer for the second season of the program, which features the influencer walking along a street with a sense of self-assurance. According to Jenelle, "I believe that it will be beneficial to have a new beginning." She added the phrase, "Let's go," along with emoticons of joy on X, which was once known as Twitter. Judy James, an expert in body language, stated that Jenelle tried to act like a movie star despite the difficulties she was experiencing at home. A divorce petition was submitted by Jenelle to David in February after the couple had been married for 6 years. Tinder was the platform where the pair first connected in 2018. The relationship between David and Jenelle was fraught with difficulties after they had tied the wedding. It has been alleged that their daughter Ensley, Jenelle's boys Jason Kaiser, and David's daughter Marissa were all affected by the troubles. Eason was accused of assault by Jenelle in the year 2018. Jenelle went back to David on both occasions after they had separated in the years 2019 and 2020. According to James, who spoke with the United States Sun, given her ongoing personal issues, Jenelle was seen making her big reality comeback in the trailer at the time. The way she carried herself gave the impression that she had already attained this brilliant accomplishment and that she was a returning movie star. It was almost as if Jenelle had emerged in slow motion, strolling tranquility erect and by herself. The video clip showed Jenelle with her head turned away from the camera, the caption said. Her attempt to convey the message that she does not want any attention-seeking airtime was made by the fashionable sunglasses that she used to conceal her eyes. On the other hand, Jenelle's long, thick hair and fashionable dress give the impression that she is more likely to be seen in a glossy movie trailer or on Selling Sunset. For her, she is not on a Teen Mom reality show anymore. A cast of quality. James was able to observe that the other cast members of Teen Mom had a distinct appearance. What is also difficult to watch is the sea of clips of the other stars portraying their lives in a manner that is extremely tragic in comparison to Jenelle, she added. When compared to the other people portrayed, Jenelle's body language displayed this self-assurance and star quality. Other stars in Season 2 include Cheyenne Floyd and Jade Klein, both of whom previously appeared on Teen Mom. When Jenelle was in Florida with her fellow Teen Mom star Brianna DeJesus in May, Page 6 published a photo of the two of them together. It is the personal life of the native of North Carolina that has received more attention than the lives of the other stars. While Jenelle was in the process of seeking for divorce from David, a domestic violence protective order was issued against him. In her explanation, she mentioned that she had erratic conduct, substance abuse issues, and a refusal to work on the document submissions. It was her assertion that David was emotionally abusive toward her and her children, and she provided specifics of the alleged violent behavior of her ex-boyfriend. Jenelle has been candid about her experience with esophageal spasms, which are contractions of the muscles in the esophagus that cause chest discomfort and difficulty swallowing. Jenelle has also suffered from other mental health issues, including worry and stress. The verdict that was handed down in May said that Jenelle had vomiting as a result of David's unpredictable conduct. During her time spent partying with her pals, Jenelle has shared a variety of films and movies with her children. On the 17th of May, she uploaded a video on Instagram in which she appeared to boast about the number of drinks she consumed after enjoying a night out. It was before she confirmed that she had consumed 10 drinks that she added, "So many people kept feeding me shots. A train derailed." A follower made the following comment, "On Mother's Day?" The act of teen. It was James who made the observation that Jenelle's body language appeared to be inauthentic, and it was at this point that her peacocking originated. It was her statement that this is drunken bragging. Due to the fact that Jenelle is making an excessive amount of effort to appear bold and playful, she is engaging in inauthentic peacocking, just like she did in the trailer. It is more accurate to say that Jenelle's actions are a prime example of what is described as inauthentic female peacocking behavior. This might be a presentation that is meant to make her stand out from the crowd and demonstrate that she is desirable as a potential husband or wife. With the intention of attracting the attention of a male partner, young adolescent females who yell a lot or adopt a loud, piercing laugh are typically the ones that exhibit the IFPB. The ritual includes a variety of expressive movements, including flamboyant motions, laughing, and overexpressive gesticulation. It may be an indication of a desire to erase previous past and go forward by traveling backward, similar to the way that the movie Back to the Future was portrayed. To better deal with the traumas she is experiencing at the moment, Jenelle has reverted to the condition of a young teenager. James continued by saying that the footage of the celebrity being seen drinking looks more like it was made by teenagers than it does by an adult mother. According to her, counting drinks is only impressive to other teenagers, and as a result, it appears that she is attempting to reclaim her youth. In 2010, Jenelle made her debut on reality television by starring in the second season of the show 16 and Pregnant. It was during the first 4 seasons of Teen Mom 2 that she was featured in her first tumultuous relationship with Kiefer Dell, which lasted until their breakup in 2012. Following in the footsteps of other reality stars like as Leah Messer and Chelsea Houska, Jenelle had joined the franchise. At this time, Jenelle is looking for a new life as a single mother once more. According to James, the fact that the restraining order issued by David will be in effect for a period of 6 months must be having an effect on her. Yet open-mouthed, she stated that the restraining order that Jenelle had against her husband David might have resulted in her feeling the need to behave in an unrestricted manner. When you give the impression that you are living in terror, one way to deal with the situation is to seem more confident and carefree than you actually are. When it comes to this particular scenario, carrying out certain activities that are certain to shock and even disgust some onlookers. Moreover, we see a messy satiation, such as her eating with her mouth open in front of the camera. Jenelle uploaded another video in which she took part in a food challenge precisely 2 days after she uploaded the one in which she was drinking. At the same time that she was playing rock, paper, scissors with her pal, the reality star was stuffing her lips with chicken and other fried foods. This is such a childish thing. One of Jenelle's followers made the observation that we do not need to see the inside of Jenelle's mouth. Someone else posed the question, I thought Jenelle had problems with her esophagus or swallowing? Not a single serving. The food challenge that Jenelle is participating in has inspired her to behave in this manner, and she does more than just run with it, according to James. She is shown putting chips and dip into her lips in a manner that either makes you giggle or makes you feel repulsed. As a result of being a young mother, Jenelle has just made the decision that she would like to commemorate the teenage years that she has never had before. It is perhaps appropriate that she returns to the show as a single one. James continued by saying, if clumsy attraction signals to find a new mate and a reversal to a youth she never really had aren't enough to explain her behavior in these videos, then she may be trying to find a new mate instead. It is possible that Jenelle is feeling desperate for things to work now because of all the trauma that has encompassed David. Jenelle is observed going back to the period and the actions that were most effective earlier in the process. The behaviors that Jenelle engages in are reminiscent of the irresponsible and daring rituals that are typical of the teenage years.